Well, good morning, everybody. Hey, hey, hey. It's Joseph in the house. It's Joseph in the house. Hey, 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 hey. Tramel is out taking care of business. I'm sure he'll be joining us shortly when he gets home. But for right now, you have Joseph on the ones and twos laying it down. Welcome in and good morning to the Kingz Show. That's right. I'm your host, His Majesty, Joseph McCray, and welcome. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of time to get up in here in this morning, cause I know y'all ain't used to seeing us twice a day, but get used to it, cause you will. You will see us twice a day. Hey Curtis, hey Reese Cup, how y'all doing? I feel amazing. Yes, my leg is better. I'm better. Thanks for asking. Everything is good. I look amazing. Don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. Yes, Tramel is coming, yo. He just went out early and ran some little errands that he had to run. He thought he would be back by now, but he's not. Hey, Melissa. Y'all get ready for my ASMR. You know, I made my little snow ice last night and left it in the freezer so it's nice and crunchy. So when I sit here and I'm eating the ice, please don't tell me I eat sexual because I know that. And all you're going to see is my mouth and my tongue. I got to figure out how I'm going to do it. I got to get a little, you know, I'm gonna do it on my phone so that it's just, you see the eyes, you see my mouth. Hey, Lisa. That's right, y'all. Come on in here. Get on in here. Did y'all enjoy last night? For those of you that was here last night, it was fun. It was funny. I enjoyed last night. I did. What we gonna talk about today? I just want to talk. I don't want to do life lessons. I'm not feeling a life lesson today. I'm feeling a little talk, make you laugh, make you, you know, ha ha. Hey, Jay Setter. Yes, M&M. Yes, Mus. Like when I eat the M&M peanut. Child, when y'all see me eat this, because I love eating ice. I eat ice all day long, and I'm part of an ice group on Facebook. And I was looking, I'm like, how are they making it looks like snow? I'm like, how are they making this ice? Like somebody put me on. So when other people were like, "How are you doing that?" Like, cause I break my teeth on this hard ice when I'm like, snow is like perfect, and they told you how to do it. And then I started looking on YouTube and watching people, and I said, "Well, hell, I eat ice all day. I could do that." And they're getting them 30,000 views. Why can't I eat ice and get 30,000 views? Shit. So we gonna see what happens because I'll make my video and post it later. I am. I'm gonna make my video and post it later. I'm not gonna do it live. I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna pre-record it and then put it up there. What's wrong with my eye? I'm gonna pre-record it and I'm gonna do it. Hey, Auntie Pee Wee. I'm glad everyone is here. Everyone woke up. Yeah, because my iron low. I get iron infusions. And when I get the infusion, then I don't crave the ice as much. But like, I thought I was the only one, but these people in this group, like, they just like me. They like the texture, the cloudy ice, chews better than the regular ice that's not cloudy. I thought it was just me. Like, you do stuff and you don't realize until you get into a group or another setting with other people that do what you do, that think the way you think. And I was like, wow, people really, I'm not crazy. Because, I always knew, like, when you have an ice cube and it's cloudy, that chew better than an ice cube that's not cloudy. Because, some ice cubes be a little cloudy and then it dissipates. Well, the cloud is the impurity in the ice. So that's what melts first. So that's why it chews better, because it's softer. And just the clear ice is harder because there's just no impurity. So I thought I was the only one that paid attention that like cloudy ice was like the best ice to chew, because like that's the first part you bite and it's like chewy. And it's amazing. And when these people, women and men was like, yeah, and you got to do this. And Sonic has the best ice in this place. And I like they will scrape ice out from a freezer and eat it. They would literally go outside and eat snow when it falls. I was like, oh, I thought I was the only one that had this problem. It feels good to know that there's other people in the world like me. But baby, when they taught me how to make that snow ice, I know Tramel be mad at me because I'll get up early in the morning and that blender will start. Yes. It will, I'm telling you. I will. Hey, Roxanne. I sure do. I love ice. I do. It's just amazing. I know he'd be mad at me. We'll be watching the movie and I'll be drinking water because I drink water all day long. And we'll be watching a movie and then he'll just hear crunch, crunch, crunch. And I just start eating the ice out of the water. Because I have this with this cup right here. We have two of these, right? And like, you hear that? Tramel had water in here from last night. And it still has the ice in it still. So like, this is like a cold hot cup. But when the ice melts in there, the way it melts, it makes it perfect because it melts, but it melts kind of soft. So like, I'll get a big thing of water, fill it up with ice, and I'll just drink that all day long and eat the ice all day long. Like, it is amazing. Like, when I couldn't walk and Tramel was going to work, I would be like, fill my cup up with water and ice, and I'm good till you come home. And I was, because I just lay there and eat my ice and drink my water. Because I love water. Like, I drink water all day long. Like, I can go through a case of water in a day. So, I do my sodas here and there. I very rarely do juice, but I'll do soda. And like now I just told you, bring me a soda home. Because sometimes I get tired of water. So I want something. So I drink a soda. But most of the time I'm drinking water all day. So when I do, I'll drink. But see, I don't like the way soda melt ice. See, call me crazy. But soda don't melt ice the right way because like the cloudy part, it's hard. Like when, I don't know, whatever's in soda and juice and tea, it don't melt the ice the way water melt ice. So that's why I like drinking water, because ice don't melt right in soda and tea. I drink Arizona iced tea. Now that I will drink. Or make my own little iced tea with the powders and stuff. And the ice just don't melt the right way. It just don't. It's just, I'm like, oh no, child. Oh, you gonna buy me an ice machine? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. You see who's home, right?
Hey!
Who's home.
Hey, everybody! What's going on, everybody? A bitch just got home. Yes. It's freezing outside. It's a winter wonderland. Woo.
Yes, he left me home. I'm too fragile and thin to go out in this cold.
Oh, child, bye.
I'm too fragile and thin to go out in this cold weather.
Child, bye. Woo.
Auntie Pee Wee, you are telling the truth.
Oh, okay.
Any day above the dirt is a blessing. So I
Ooh.
definitely agree with you.
You want your chair?
No, you can sit there.
Okay.
Okay, the other one
Hey.
over here.
Oh, child. Turn my mic up.
No, this is not me.
Hey. Hey. I said, hey.
Wait a minute. Hey to everybody on Facebook. Andrea.
Yes,
and
it's people on Facebook, yes. Ooh, did I
Hey,
leave my
y'all.
phone? I think I left my phone. Wait, I gotta check
As
my
usual in the car.
I gotta check it. It might be in my pocketbook, child. Hold on. This little microphone stand, honey, is really doing a go-go today.
Yeah, because that's the one you give me, honey, the messed up one.
No, it's not supposed to work like this.
That's why I've been trying to tell you.
Oh my God.
Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. Hey, Keith.
Y'all, pardon me. I'm trying to get it together.
I had to tell the people on Facebook.
Okay.
We was having a good conversation about some ice, wasn't we? Before Mother Maybell came and upset everything.
Whatever. Child, I got to tell you, I think somebody was trying to steal my purse. Oh, honey, I went in.
Who was trying to steal your purse?
Somebody, when I went in the store.
Yes, James said it. That's true.
I went in the store, right? You know, I went in the store and somebody was like, Joseph, move over. Somebody was like looking around my car, and I'm like, I went over there, I kindly went over there and said, excuse me. Are you looking for something? Okay. Joseph,
Thank you, Lisa. I
give
didn't
me a
even
piece of tissue.
I didn't even.
Give me a piece of tissue.
You don't want that.
Oh, I don't.
No.
Why not?
Because I use. Oh. Thank you, Lisa. I didn't see it, but I appreciate it. Oh, there you go. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling amazing. My leg is still a little, but I can. Not that it pains me, because it don't hurt. My knee don't hurt at all. Auntie Pee Wee said you looking good. She loves the jag.
Oh, thank you.
And James said it, you're right. Sonic do have the best eyes. I wish there was a Sonic around here.
Yeah, we was talking about that on Monica channel yesterday. About Sonic having the best eyes. But you know what? A lot, like Monica was talking about last night, a lot of these fast food restaurants you go to, they do not. These cashiers, they don't have no good customer service skills. You go in there and they look at you like you disturbing them or something. Bitch, that's what you're getting paid for. Your job, if your job, okay, is to check burgers, check them, bitch. If your job is to get my order, get your ass back there. Don't be giving me no attitude. They be acting like they mad. Cause you, Joseph, remember that time we went to Kentucky Fried Chicken? I went in the store, the lady said, the inside of the store is closed. You're gonna have to go through the drive-thru. I said, excuse me. She was like, you have to go through the drive-thru. No. Then we go through the drive-thru. I ordered a chicken pot pie from Kentucky Fried Chicken. How about we got home? There was nothing but the crust. There was nothing on the inside. How about that one?
Well, no, it was stuff on the inside.
It was not, Joseph.
It was just no juice.
It wasn't. Yeah, it was some vegetables
and a piece of chicken
and a piece, a cube. And they
forgot the other pot pie.
Yes, they really. Shut up, child.
You know how you Sagittarians are, Lisa. Ouch! Just
what?
Just all over the place.
I know.
It was nice and quiet.
It was.
It's
this microphone.
We was having a nice conversation,
and you are my son.
Yelling and screaming. Well, deal with it, because I have to deal
with it.
Oh yeah,
y'all. Listen. Now y'all know it's Sagittarius season, right? Now, if y'all know me, and y'all better remember this because we might have a quiz about this next year. If y'all know me, what do I always do in December, Joseph? I do something to my face in December. What do I always do?
I don't know. You always doing something to your face.
It's Sagittarius season. It's red season. I always dye my beard red in December. Always. I've been doing it for the past, 10 years. I always dye my hair. My beard is always, I always dye it red, my beard and my mustache. Because it's Sagittarius season. Yes. So, and you know what? We got to send a shout out to all of y'all that donated y'all $5 cash apps yesterday. We appreciate you because as you can see, the TheMKingz logo is back. There you go. The TheMKingz logo is back. We were able to pay the bills. We was able to pay the bills, Joseph.
But that was not yesterday. The day before.
Yes. Yes. Now, y'all keep on sending our donations. We appreciate them, and we do what we say we're gonna do with them. So our bills are paid. All the bills for our YouTube is paid, and we thank you. We appreciate you. What else are you talking about, Joseph?
Well, I was getting them prepared for my video later.
Okay, you doing a video?
My ice video.
Oh, that's right. You said
I was cheating and eating some before I started, and it's nice and crunchy. So when I get on the mic, it's gonna crunch like it never crunched before.
Okay, that's cute. That's cute. All right.
I just gotta let it thaw out.
I can't wait to see that.
I'm just gonna crunch. And Melissa says she already know I'm an eating sexual, like I eat my M&M nuts.
Yeah. Or like you eat a bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
If you just saw me eating, honey.
Did y'all enjoy the show yesterday? Did y'all throw that Thanksgiving food away?
It should be.
Did y'all throw that Thanksgiving food? Quit playing with me. Did y'all throw that Thanksgiving food away?
Especially if you got a white refrigerator.
Yes, especially you got a white refrigerator. You got a white refrigerator. Thanksgiving food don't keep good in that freezer.
It's there.
Throw that China. Don't listen. Don't ever all the leftovers. Ain't nobody gonna eat the leftover scatty. Ain't nobody gonna eat the leftover beef stew.
You know, I don't understand why people make spaghetti for Thanksgiving.
Well, no, people like in my family, we usually make baked ziti. Have you ever had? Well, I've cooked baked ziti for you. You said my baked ziti is the bomb. Matter of fact, we have a video on here where I made my baked ziti. Remember? Yeah. Most people make either baked ziti or lasagna for Thanksgiving. That's just like, I think that's like a traditional meal in the Black family, where they make baked ziti and lasagna. But
people don't make it during the year.
Yeah, like baked ziti is that's an expensive. You know how much it costs me to make that baked ziti at Big Pan? Now, y'all, next year I'm going to be doing meals for under $20. I'm going to show people how to make things like that, like meals that may be a little expensive. To show you how to downsize it to make enough for your whole family. Like if you have a family of 5, I'm going to show you how to spend $20 in the grocery store to feed your family.
The trash man came today and took it all away. He should have took it all away.
Took all what away?
The leftovers.
Yes, y'all throw them leftovers away, child. Don't nobody want no leftover turkey and stuff. Unless you're going to make some turkey soup. Yes, you got to take the carcass and put it in some water and let all that good meat just fall off. Then you take the turkey carcass out.
Yeah, Uncle.
And you get you some chicken broth. You get you some better than bouillon. You get your vegetables. You get fresh vegetables. You get frozen vegetables in the frozen section. They ain't that expensive no more. You get frozen vegetables for $2. And put them all together with that chicken broth and that meat that came off the turkey. And just let it simmer. Just let it simmer. Oh God, it is the best. Remember I made it, Joseph?
It was all right.
No, it was good, Joseph. Don't even play. Right. Joseph be trying to downplay me.
Hey, Christine. It was all right. I mean,
Joseph. Joseph is a hater.
Some things that are
y'all know Joseph.
exceptionally amazing. I'm not even gonna lie. Like that steak stuff you made the other day, amazing.
Oh, did you like that?
And it was something else you made a couple of weeks ago, amazing. The turkey soup.
I know. That Nana pudding was good too.
The other soup that you made.
What other soup?
The beef stew that it wasn't soup. It was the beef stew that you made. Once you took my advice and thickened it up, it was amazing. It was.
Okay.
But let's not get carried away. Everything you make is not amazing.
You know what? Y'all hold on. I gotta go get some.
Some things
See,
are just
somebody
okay.
I need to put some. I need to go get some. I'll be right back. Talk about me.
Who's trying to talk about you? I'm just telling the truth.
Where's that?
I'm just saying. He went to get the hammer on me, y'all. He went to get the hammer on me.
I need, or you ain't gonna be talking about my food, Joseph.
Who I said
you ain't gonna know what you not gonna do. What you not gonna
sit and talk about my food all
No,
day.
I don't. I don't. You cook good.
And
you just don't cook better than me.
Well, see, that's where the problem is.
This the why, because it's true. It's true. Joseph, you don't cook better. Fry some chicken.
Okay.
Why when you fry chicken, it look like it's a forest fire in the kitchen?
Many don't burn chicken.
So I know Jamel don't burn no chicken. Joseph burn chicken. Joseph burn chicken because he can. You know what? Let me tell y'all something. My husband can cook. He really can. He can cook some. When he really want to throw down, he cooks. But when he be trying to do shit fast, it just don't turn out good for him.
First of all, I make the most.
Why the waffle, Joseph? Why the waffle iron outside?
Well,
why the waffle iron
didn't work right?
No. Y'all, we have it. Somebody bought us a waffle iron, right? For our wedding. For when we got married. It's in the garbage. You know why? Because this one right here got one more to decide to make waffles, right?
And it didn't work right.
And the waffles started sticking to the waffle that he put in there. It stuck to the waffle iron. So what does he do? He takes the whole waffle iron and throws it across the room. Talking about it's supposed to work. It's not working right. No. Joseph, you got to make sure that you spray the waffle iron so it doesn't stick. The waffles don't stick.
Now that's a lie, honey, because I see what you post on Facebook.
Who?
And some of the food you cook ain't even identifiable.
Who? Uncle Fred?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Uncle Fred. I like Uncle Fred.
We be sitting here trying to
figure it out. What? Let me say
is that a lamb?
No, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing bad about Uncle Fred.
Is that sweet potatoes? Is it a carrot?
No, I'm not gonna say nothing bad about Uncle Fred. He just got a different taste palette. Uncle Fred got because I think Uncle Fred can cook, right?
He used to cook.
But
with
that being said, hold on. With that being said,
no.
Uncle Fred just cooks stuff out like I don't like Brussels sprouts. I don't like lima beans.
Let me tell you something. Uncle Fred back in the day, you always wanted. He could make a macaroni and cheese to make you.
I heard he can make good cookies too.
He can make cookies that just melt in your mouth when you bite it. You ain't even got to chew the cookie, and it's melted in your mouth when you pour it. Big. Uncle Fred used to cook his ass off. I don't know what happened when he got older. Because it just started going downhill.
The shade of it all.
Uncle
Fred, you ain't gonna let him get away with that.
The cookies was a little worse.
Uncle Fred, don't let him get away with that.
Then he started using all these spices and stuff, and the food was coming out looking burnt, but it wasn't burnt. It was just all the spices on it made it look black.
Joseph, that is
unidentifiable.
That is not nice, Joseph. That is not nice.
I don't know what happened. Because I ain't gonna lie, Uncle Fred, I'm not lying.
No, I think Uncle Fred.
No, seriously, we used to go to his house and be like, you cooking, make some mac and cheese. Like, he could make a mac and cheese that, like, I'm telling y'all ain't never had a mac and cheese as good as Uncle Fred used to make it.
Roxanne said, leave her Uncle Fred alone.
And I believe he put ham in it. Child, that was the best macaroni and cheese I ever ate in my life. I was like, ooh, there's ham and the macaroni and cheese. You look like, who does that? Child, it was the best thing I ever ate.
Really? But you won't eat his cooking today?
No.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Our palates don't agree.
Yeah, Uncle Fred has a different taste. But like that time he went to
Anytime
Jolly
you
Bees and
like
brought us the
Jolly
drinks
Bee, honey,
back.
our palates don't agree.
Yeah.
I told you that. Fred brought back some chicken from Jolly Bee. Yeah. I told you now. I said, don't eat that chicken.
But no, no. Uncle Fred said, he called us. He was like, y'all, I bought y'all something and I want y'all to try it. Remember? The drinks.
Well, the drinks I even tried because it looked
It had beans in it. It had beans in it.
Even he had to say, he was like, I don't know what the hell that was.
Child. Them Filipino people, I don't know what they be eating, child.
That was nasty, but
it wasn't nasty though. It was just the fact that it had all this stuff floating in it.
It had custard, but once you got past the custard, I don't know what the hell.
Yeah.
After that,
yeah.
But the chicken, I told you no. I said, don't eat that chicken. And he's like, well, I'm hungry. And Joseph, how bad could it be? I said, I'm telling you, stay hungry because that chicken is not going to give you what you want. You really believe it. Because Uncle Fred said, I know I bought chicken from Jolly Bees.
I like Jolly Bees chicken.
Child, Tramel bit it and was like, oh, you ain't lying. What is that?
It just ain't got no seasoning. Ain't got no seasoning. Ain't got no Lorry on it.
No, I learned my lesson when I went there.
Ain't got no garlic, salt, no nothing. Huh?
And I'm thinking I got a chicken sandwich and I bit into it like, what the hell is this?
What,
because I didn't know that their food was Filipino food. So I was just thinking that it's just,
It's like they weird. They have like spaghetti and meatballs and stuff like that. And it look like ravioli or spaghettios. I'm really just not really a big fan. Like I like Jolly Bees chicken. I think they make good chicken. They just don't put no seasoning on. They don't put no Lorry. Black folks, we got to have some Lorry. We got to have some Lorry on our chicken. We got to. Chicken just ain't fried. Chicken just ain't right unless you put a little Lorry on it. Or if you're doing it the Puerto Rican way, you could put some sazon, right? Put a little sazon. Or do like my mother. My mother makes the best fried chicken. And you know what she put on her chicken? Salt and pepper.
No, your mother's fried chicken is good.
She just put salt and pepper on it. She said put salt and pepper on it, and she said just let it sit for about an hour in the refrigerator, and then you take it out and you put your flour on and you fry it.
And that's the best way to learn to make ethnic foods from somebody who is.
Yeah.
Like I wish I would have. That's the one recipe
I wish
I would have got from my mother was when she made paella. It was like, oh my God, it's amazing. And her friend that's Puerto Rican taught her how to do it. I know how to make the rice with all meats because I used to watch her do it. But she made paella like very far few and in between because she was like, that's too expensive with all this stuff in it. I can kind of wing it and know what to put in it, but I want it to taste the right way.
Yeah.
Even I have I've wanted it sometimes and I have winged it and it came out good, but I know it could be better if I had like a Puerto Rican person teach me how to do it. Well,
paella is all in the rice.
A Latino.
You got to make your rice the right way. You know what, y'all? I'm gonna show y'all how
it's all that fish up in there.
No, when I do my cooking segment, and let me tell you something. It's a lot of people that don't know how to make rice properly because y'all be doing y'all. I'm telling you, the key to cooking is to take your time. You have to take your time. Rice ain't supposed to be sticking together and stuff like that. It's supposed to be nice and fluffy. You should be able to take a fork and you should be able to just pick it up and it's nice and fluffy. And when you put it in your mouth, it's nice and soft. Y'all be cooking too fast. A lot of people be cooking too fast, Joseph. They don't want to take their time and do it. So you like this lady, I remember my grandmother, when she showed me how to fry chicken, she said, what you do is, she says you turn your heat up, right? And you get your grease hot, right? But once your grease get hot, you got to turn it down. You got to turn it down to a medium heat. Because if you don't, your chicken is gonna burn. It's not gonna burn because the grease is too high, because the heat is too high. It's gonna burn because what you gotta remember, you putting flour and seasonings on your food. So that seasoning and that flour is gonna settle to the bottom. What don't stay on the chicken is gonna settle to the bottom, and that's what burns.
And anything red burns. So if you use
Yeah.
calories, it's gonna burn. If you use paprika, it's gonna burn.
Right. So you have to turn your heat down. I promise you, I'm gonna show y'all how to cook. I'm gonna show y'all how to fry chicken. My grandmother showed me how to cook.
I ain't gonna lie, his fried chicken good.
Yeah, my grandmother showed because my grandmother showed me how to cook. The only thing I'm upset about
fried chicken because now I can use fried chicken.
I'll make some fried chicken for you tomorrow. The only thing that I did not learn how to make. My grandmother used to get up in the morning, right? She would tell us, no, we would come downstairs. She'd be like, oh no, go back to bed. You can't come downstairs because breakfast ain't done. You know? And she would make these buttermilk biscuits, Joseph, and I swear to God, they would melt in your mouth. I can't get the rest. You know, I tried to make some on Thanksgiving. I did it one time. Remember I did it? Mm-hmm. When I was at church, when we used to live with Uncle Fred, I did it. I can't get the recipe right. I can't get the measurements right.
You need to Google buttermilk biscuits.
That's what I'm gonna have to do.
And because if you don't,
but my grandmother, Joseph, it had this taste. It had this taste like none other. I kid you not.
Trust me, I know because I went down.
And she used to make. My grandmother used to make corn cakes. She would make corn cakes and she would make them on the fireplace. She would make hoe cakes. That's what they call them. You cook them on a hoe. You know, a hoe, the garden tool, a hoe. My grandmother would make hoe cakes in the fireplace, and they were just amazing. They were amazing. And she would put them. She would just take the hoe and put it in the fire. And it wouldn't burn or anything like that. And I was like, how does she do that? She would sit there and hold it like this. And I'm like, oh my God, how does she do that?
Well, I know my cousin, I went down to Virginia to see her to see her grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
Child, that woman cooked so much good food in the morning for breakfast. Them buttermilk biscuits melted in your mouth. Then she made hot water cornbread. Child, I love me some hot water.
Oh, hot water cornbread is good. I know how to make that. My grandmother showed me how to make that too. My grandmother showed me how to make cornbread.
So how come when I was making hot water cornbread, you ain't come downstairs and show me how to do it?
Oh, because you make it good, Joseph.
That was no.
Joseph, you make good cornbread.
No, cornbread, yeah. Because you was gagging that day I made it from scratch.
Yes.
And you was like, you made this from scratch. Even Uncle Fred one day I made it from scratch. I made the corn muffins.
Joseph, I don't know what it is. He got this gift, y'all.
Uncle Fred was like, you made those from scratch? I said, yeah, I made it from scratch. He was like, you need to do that again. So when it comes to cornbread, I could, because you know my sister, the queen of the cornbread.
Oh yeah, yes, Tracy.
She told me what to do to get cornbread nice like a cake. So I used the scratch recipe because she never make them from scratch. She always use like Jiffy Mix or something because she's scared because she's like, I don't know if it's gonna come out right. But I did it from scratch and it came out amazing. And Tremel loved it when I did it. Uncle Fred loved it when I did it. And Tremel is right. For whatever reason,
Joseph has this gift, y'all. He can go downstairs. He can go in the kitchen and give him a bag of flour and a couple of other ingredients, and he will make the most delicious cakes and cornbread and things like that. I can't do that now. Food is different. I can cook.
Now your banana pudding was good. I had to pull back because I wanted to eat.
And you know what? That was the best banana pudding that I made because in the past I have messed up with banana pudding because banana pudding you have to really take your time, especially with the pudding. That's the whole key to the whole. If you don't make the pudding right, it ain't gonna come out right.
I wanted to eat all that banana pudding, but because I'm on dialysis, bananas. I can't do bananas like that.
And there's still some in the fridge, ain't it?
Yeah.
We got to throw that away.
I can't do bananas.
We got to throw that away. I'll make you another one.
No.
We got to throw that away.
Because I gotta eat it like I eat it like.
Just Joseph. That's from Thanksgiving.
No, I don't mean eat that. I'm talking about just in general.
No, I'm gonna throw that away today. Y'all throw away all that Thanksgiving food. I'm telling you, throw it away, child. It's just not gonna sit right in your system. I'm telling you, you're gonna have an olive orange. You know what the olive orange is. You're gonna be in the bathroom. Ooh, something ain't right. Excuse me. Something ain't right. Throw it away. Y'all throw that Thanksgiving food away. Christmas is coming. You need to be in the grocery store getting what you getting for Christmas. Now, y'all, this is the best time to get your Christmas meal because I was at Walmart today. All the turkeys, leftover turkeys, and the leftover ham is on sale for 50% off, Joe. So I know you want to some ham.
Yeah, but if you get
but it's on sale for 50% off. So you can get you a ham or you can get you a turkey and put it in your deep freeze. As long as you don't cook it, it's gonna stay. It's gonna be all right for Christmas. So go on to Walmart, y'all throw the Thanksgiving meals away. Throw that Thanksgiving food away. Because you got to make room in the frigidaire and in the freezer for your holiday meal.
It ain't good no more.
Yes. You gotta make room for it. So y'all throw that thing.
Especially if you got a white refrigerator.
Yeah. No, if you don't want to be in the bathroom, child, because that Thanksgiving food, eating that leftover turkey and stuff like that, that's gonna mess up your system. And then you're gonna have to take something to clean yourself out for the new year. See, when you go in, that's another thing, y'all. It's time to clean up and clean out. Y'all know what I mean by that? You got to clean up, and then you got to clean out. You got to clean up your house. You got to get all your clothes and go to the laundromat if you have to. And if you got to wash all your clothes, because you know when you come into the new year, if you go into the new year with dirty clothes in your house, you're gonna have dirty clothes all year long. So you got to go and you got to clean, or you got to wash all your clothes. You got to do your laundry, make sure all your clothes is clean, folded up and in order. Then you got to clean your house. You got to clean your house with get you some bleach.
And sage it.
Yes, get you some bleach and clean your house and get you some sage. And then you got to get you some kosher salt. And you got to just take it and just rub it over the doorways in your house to get all that energy, all that bad energy out. You got to get the kosher salt word, Joseph. I'm telling you, word. Get the kosher salt, and you just take it and you take a rag and you mix it with some baking soda and kosher salt and water, and then you wipe down your doorways in your house. Because I'm telling y'all, it's bad energy in there. All that energy from 2021.
And then you
need to come up out of there, child.
You have your black-eyed peas.
Get your black-eyed peas so you can have good luck, and get your collard greens so you can have you some money, child.
You gotta put a penny in the peas.
Yeah, you gotta put a penny in the peas. Pass the peas like we used to do.
Hey, Trisha.
Y'all, December is cleanup time. As much as it is Sagittarius season, December 15th. It's cleanup time. Y'all got to clean up. It's time to clean up. Get rid of. If you ain't wearing it, what you got it in your house for? What you got in your closet for?
Because they're like me. They don't want to get rid of it.
Well, you got Joseph. We're going to have a conversation.
Whatever.
Okay? if you gonna wear it, I'm just going to take it and put it on a hanger.
I
put it in clothes.
It again, so I'm wearing it.
Okay, well, that's fine. I'm not, listen, I done gave up on forcing you to like give your clothes to the Goodwill and stuff like that. If you gonna wear them, I'm good. But if you ain't gonna wear the shit, what's the sense of having it in your closet? What's the sense of having all these shoes in your closet and you ain't wearing it?
I look amazing.
Jesus.
I have a jewelry.
He's not, y'all. I'm telling y'all, the whole time he been in front of this camera, he is not looking at y'all. This one right here is vain.
How are you, sexy?
Yes.
I'm fine. Thank you.
I like what Monica was talking about last night. She was talking about how when you go to a fast food restaurant, the food that you get. Do y'all eat out of fast food restaurants? You know why I don't eat out of fast food restaurants no more? Because it's not like McDonald's they don't make food like they used to back in our day. Remember? Do you Joseph,
Food don't taste
I'm so frustrated because to me,
because everything is fast. They just want you in and out, and that's it, and they're done. I can't, I noticed that last night.
You one of the cats.
Okay.
But to me, like the food just don't taste the same. It don't. Even like you know me. I worked at McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
And I made burgers on the grill and stuff. It still don't taste the same. I don't know what happened, but back in I don't know if I think it's the
nothing
meat.
Tastes the same. If you
I think
cereal,
it's the meat. For me, I think it's the meat.
But it's not just that. If you buy cereal that you ate as a kid, when you eat it now,
it don't taste the same.
Totally different. And I guess because they took out all the stuff that was bad, that was killing us back then. So that's why it tastes different. But I want it to taste like it did before. But stuff that was killing me back then.
Child, we used to go to McDonald's and I'm telling you, we used to get a cheeseburger and it wouldn't melt in your mouth. And now you get one and it tastes like rubber. Or you get them chicken. I remember when chicken nuggets came out. I was working at McDonald's when chicken nuggets first came out. They make them like they make them by the basket, and what they do is they put them in these heater drawers. If you go to McDonald's, you'll see them. They don't cook your meat fresh. You have to ask for that. But they put them in these heater drawers, and that meat is sitting in them heater drawers, just getting rubbery. It just don't taste good. Wendy's do it. They all do it.
And Trisha, you're right. They want to make you pay more money for less.
You know the only food that tastes good? Popeyes.
And that depends
because
on where you go.
It depends on where you go, but I ain't never had a bad experience at Popeyes. And the reason why is because they constantly make chicken. They constantly making chicken while you in there because they so busy, I guess. They constantly making chicken. But these hamburgers, you could never go to Burger King.
What happened with Kentucky?
Kentucky Fried Chicken, I don't know what the hell happened, but after the Colonel done died,
well, I mean,
I don't know if they tried to change the recipe. The Colonel would be rolling over in his grave if he tasted that chicken now.
They got a fried chicken all day long too.
And then they don't make potato wedges no more.
Oh, yeah, that.
The potato wedges with some gravy. Oh, they used to be so good.
I can't.
And and let me tell you something. Back in the day, Kentucky Fried Chicken had the best gravy because I used to work at Kentucky Fried Chicken when I was in high school. And they had this little gravy mix packet. And you know what they cooked? You know how they made their gravy? They made their gravy with the drippings from the grease. And they put this seasoning packet in there, and the gravy would be, oh God, it would be so good.
Normally from Kentucky Fried Chicken, what I remember is you could see pepper in it. And
right.
Like the little pepper in it.
It don't make it like that no more.
When they put it on the mashed potatoes and stuff. Now,
even they biscuits.
You don't see no pepper. But their biscuits is better than Popeyes.
Their biscuits are better than Popeyes, yeah.
They ain't dry, child.
Yeah, their biscuits. And their coleslaw is still good, too.
Oh, the coleslaw is the answer.
Yeah, the coleslaw is still good. But the chicken, I don't. You know
what I want to taste? And if any of y'all have had it already, let me know. I want to know what the macaroni and cheese from Popeyes look like. Since they got rid of, I think, the string beans for the mac and cheese. I want to know what the mac and cheese
if they make it with that cheese sauces,
I'm sure they do.
That stuff be swimming around in your system. That cheese, y'all, that fake cheese.
Said KFC only good after funerals.
Yeah, probably. That's why I don't eat no macaroni and cheese. You can't eat. You know how they say black folks. We say you can't eat just anybody's macaroni and cheese. And that cheese sauce with macaroni, that ain't macaroni and cheese. That cheese sauce be swimming around in your system, child. And then you feel something going on. You feel the bolt of lightning going on in your system, and you got to go to the bathroom.
And Q said the macaroni and cheese from Popeyes is good.
Is it?
I trust her.
Yeah, I trust Q because Q's girl, she makes a good. And Q's, I gotta call you because I want you to do a cooking segment with me. I really want you to do a cooking segment with me next year. So I'm gonna call you.
Reese Cup, what you call it? Got corn on the cob. Popeyes. I like that corn on the cob.
Kentucky, they have corn on the cob, but you know what? Kentucky's quality of service has really gone down. They used to get fresh corn on the cob. Now you go in and get a piece of corn on the cob, honey, and it's like you take a bite into it, you be crunching on stuff.
I don't understand. They dip it in butter, but by the time you get it and eat it, it ain't no butter. It don't taste like there's no butter.
Joseph, I don't even want to talk about the butter that they use now. I don't even want to talk about that on camera. It's not real butter.
It's sure.
Not. Because McDonald's use the same butter. Y'all, I'm telling you, don't get nothing with butter on it. from no restaurant. They all use the same stuff.
I can't believe it's not butter.
No, that ain't butter. I can't believe it's not butter and country crop. That ain't butter. That's water and vegetables processed into looking like butter. People kill me with that. Get dirt, child, go on in there, get that tub of butter out the Frigidaire. And that's not butter.
Now, if there was a Church's and Bojangles around here, honey, Popeyes would
oh yes, Church's chicken is Church's chicken. Church's beats everybody. Church's trumps everybody, especially they fried okra. Now, Joseph, you said you don't like fried okra. I promise you, Joseph, if you ate some okra from Church's fried chicken, it's like popcorn, child. You just be throwing up in the air. I'm telling you, it's like popcorn. When we go to Jersey, we're gonna go to Church's Chicken. I'm telling you, you will love fried okra. It is so delicious. I'm telling you, Joseph, you will love it. It's nothing like you think it is. You think it's gonna be like gooey and it's not like that. It's not like that. It's not, for real. I'm telling you, it's not like that. When we go to Jersey, I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna let you taste a piece. You're gonna be like, oh my God, it's really good. When you bite into it, it just tastes like a vegetable. And it's not, because because I like okra. I love okra. I grew up on it. My grandmother used to make what we call tomato casserole. And it's tomatoes and okra. And it's really good.
Okra.
And I'm gonna show y'all how to make that too. No,
it.
It's not slimy. That's what I'm saying. The fried okra is not slimy. When you bite into it, Joseph, all you taste is the freshness of that green okra, and it's so good. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. We're gonna go to Church's Chicken. They the only ones that make it. I can't even
fathom even biting down.
Just imagine, I'm telling you, when you eat it, just imagine like eating a chicken nugget. It's so good. I'm telling you, it's good.
Just in my mind, just see myself biting it and it oozing out that.
No, it don't have Joseph. I don't know what they do. I don't know what they do because they make it fresh. I don't know what they do. I don't know. I think they cut it and then wash it out. Wash all that slimy stuff out. Because when you get when you get the fried okra from them, it's not slimy.
Right in Kingz, I can't. My grandmother gave me okra when I was a little child, and when I bit into that, I wanted to puke. And
yes, Church's Chicken. Let me tell you something. Church's Chicken is this close to my grandmother's recipe for the biscuits.
This lady that I watch. And she's from Africa, so she makes a lot of like soups and stuff. Oh, she made this okra soup, and she was stirring it, and I could see all
Reese Cup, don't say that.
I could see all the slime. I was like, oh, that is
Reese Cup said it's like hot snot.
Nasty.
She said it's like hot snot.
Yes, and I agree with her. It's disgusting.
No, I'm telling y'all, it's good. It's really when we go to Jersey, I'm going to take you to Church's Chicken so you can have you some fried okra. I'm telling you, it's so good.
I can't even. I can't even.
I'll try to fry. If you try the okra, I'll try to fry the frog legs.
It just in my mind when I bite it, it's just gonna burst into the hot snot.
No, it's not. It's not. I'm telling you, they wash. They I don't know what they do. They clean all the slimy out of it, and then they fry it. It's really good. You taste the freshness of a vegetable. It's really good. It's kind of like eating a fried pepper.
No, give me a jalapeno popper, honey. I'm good.
That's what it's like. I'm telling you, it's like that. I don't know how churches be seasoning their chicken, but it's be so crispy and crunchy. It do.
And with some honey on it.
What? Honey on what?
The Church's Chicken.
Yes.
They did that when I was in Georgia. They kept giving me honey every time I went. Why are y'all giving me honey? I don't put honey on my biscuits. She's like, oh, baby, that's for your chicken. I said, for my chicken. She was like, yeah.
You ain't never had honey barbecue wings?
No. Honey barbecue wings are already cooked with honey. They just take a packet of honey and let it pour over the chicken.
Yes.
Child, I did it and lost my mind.
Yes,
like,
it's
good.
My
God, this is amazing. Yeah. I tried it with Popeyes and was like, okay.
Because you like that
this
sweet
ain't
salty.
Working on Popeyes.
You like that sweet
but
salty.
But it don't work on Popeyes. I tried it.
No, it don't work on Popeyes chicken because they season different.
Give me the flavor.
That's a whole different experience.
Give me. I was like, no, we don't stick to just.
Yeah, it's a whole different experience.
Bojangles, come close.
Yeah, Bojangles. There used to be this chicken place called Fiddler's Chicken and Biscuits. Now you talk about some good chicken and some good biscuits. Amazing.
Now, see, ain't nothing better. I don't care what nobody says. Ain't nothing better than when you come from the club and go to Kennedy Fried Chicken, or what's the other one, Tramel, we went to?
Oh God, what is it? Kennedy, and it was, oh God. It's in the hood too.
They're always in the hood. You know, the little hood chicken joints that the Indians run.
That's what you eat when you come from the club.
Yes, honey, because all that grease suck up all that alcohol, and it's amazing, honey.
Yes, but you can't eat that during the day.
Lisa and Melissa know what I'm talking about.
You can't eat it during the day, because if you eat it during the day, honey, it's gonna tear your stomach. I mean, we ate it during the day.
If Lisa and Melissa still in the chat, honey, they know exactly what we're talking about because they're from New York.
That's right.
The Kennedy chicken and the
crown chicken.
Kennedy chicken.
Yes.
Ain't nothing better than their chicken.
Yes.
They have the best chicken, honey.
Yes.
Baby.
But you can't eat that when you ain't drunk, though, because it'll tear your stomach up.
You can. It's not as bad as Crown.
You know, in the daytime,
Kennedy, you gotta go to Kennedy. See, when you go to Kennedy Chicken, you have to tell them, I need 3 center breasts, and 2 rolls, and some fries.
Yes.
When you go
That's the only thing you can eat during the day.
Right.
Or you can get a good burger at Crown Chicken in the daytime. Y'all don't be going into these little hole in the wall chicken places and be eating a chicken chop.
And Kingz, let me tell you something. You say that because I never knew about like gas station chicken places till I lived in Maryland. And I would go every day when I would go to work.
There are some that are good, though.
I would always wait to get gas. So one day I was hungry because I was running late for work and I had to get gas. So I got gas, but I had to go inside and pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw this lady back there. I'm like, there's a whole chicken restaurant back here.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like,
I know which one you're talking about.
It smelled good. It was like right around the corner from my house. And it smelled good. And I was like, ma'am, can I get 3 pieces and some of them potato wedges, please? And I said, just put a lot of hot sauce on my chicken, put ketchup, because it was very that. She could pour it on there. Child, I went to work and sat at my desk. Everybody was like, what is that? It smells delicious. I said, child, Gloria told me about this gas station chicken because she lived by me. She was like, Gloria. I said, Gloria told me about this gas station chicken. So I'm about to find out what it's giving. Child, it was the best chicken. I was like, oh my God. What are they doing?
Let me ask you.
Are they frying it in the gas? Because that chicken was so good. It was.
And Kingz, I need to ask you, are you near Charlottesville, Virginia? Please, answer me in the chat. And let me know if you're near Charlottesville, Virginia. Because I'm going to recommend a place for you to go and eat, and I want you to do a live on it. I'm telling you, there's a place in Charlottesville. I know the guy. His name is Manny. I know the owner. It's called Wings Over Charlottesville, and they don't sell nothing but chicken wings, Joseph. And when I tell you that those chicken wings are amazing. They are amazing. It's called.
She nowhere near.
Oh, she ain't nowhere. Oh no. Man. Oh man. If you ever.
She close to Richmond.
Oh, she close to Richmond. Okay. We were kind of far from Richmond. Well, you were only like an hour away. You less than an hour away from Charlottesville. What town? What city are you in?
Child, an hour away is too long. I ain't driving an hour just for some food.
No, I'm just saying.
If I drive an hour for some food, it's going to be good.
Yeah, Kingz, I'm telling you. If you ever go to Charlottesville, Virginia, because that's where I used to live. I lived in Charlottesville for 10 years. If you ever go to Charlottesville, Virginia, give me a call. I'm going to recommend a couple of places to you. Now, when I lived in Charlottesville, Virginia, they got some good food down there. But one of the places down there that everybody ate at night, is Wings Over Charlottesville. That place used to be so busy during Super Bowl weekend. He had to start taking orders a month, 2 months in advance.
She's an hour and 38 minutes away.
Yeah, she's not that far. That's not that far. But I mean, if like I said, if you're ever in Charlottesville, go to Wings Over Charlottesville.
She said if she in there, she'll try to remember.
Yes. Go to Wings Over Charlottesville. You need to put that down in your phone, child. I'm telling you, got some wings, and you can get them boneless. You can get it with the bone in them, or you can get it with the bone out.
I started to say Q can't do that, but I forgot you got a new phone.
Yes. You can get them with the bone in them or with the bone out. And I'm telling you, and then they have different ones. They have different flavors. They have garlic, lemon pepper. They have Parmesan. They have garlic. They have all different flavors. Then they have the hot ones. Like if you want, like if you like hot, you like that hot sauce on your chicken. They have like a one called fire hot. It's like a they call it fire truck hot or something like that. And they have a whole menu for wings that are hot. They better than Buffalo Wild Wings.
Basically, I'm not doing this with you today.
What?
I'm not doing this.
What's she doing?
Today. I'm not doing this. I'm not even repeating it because they won't cancel me, honey. I'm not repeating it because they will not cancel me, honey.
Oh!
Cancel culture is real.
What happened? What are you talking about? Reese Cup, is you cutting the fool up in your child?
She is acting fool today. I believe you, and I believe that that's true. But I'm not gonna repeat it and get canceled by YouTube. I'm not, because cancel culture is real.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Trisha, I ain't doing it with you today
I'm leave that alone.
I'm not doing it with you today either. No, I said I'm about to show you. I'm not saying it on here. They ain't gonna cancel me. Right there. That's who they're talking about. I'm not saying that.
Yeah. Reese Cup, you need a beating. Reese Cup needs. I need to get the switch, honey. Leave Reese Cup. Don't make me get.
She ain't by herself. Then look what Trisha said. That is true, but it's true.
Yeah, it is true. It is true. I ain't saying that though.
I'm not saying
I feel
it
like
either.
saying that. I ain't saying that.
Y'all acting up today. I love it.
I ain't saying that though. Lord Jesus, y'all need to stop it.
And Q said, and Q, see, I'm the opposite. Like when I'm hungry, Tramella tell you, I'll go to 5 different places and go, I don't want this. And he get mad about, well, what the hell do you want? You can't keep going places. Like I'll get in line, I'll order everything that I want and then go, Tramella, I don't want this, and drive off. And he be like, well, are you serious right now? Well, what are we going to eat? I don't know. And I'll go someplace else.
I'll get in
line and I'll order it. And I'll be
like, I had coffee.
Tramella, I don't want this. And he's like, hey, what are you going to do? And I'll drive off.
Yeah,
when I'm hungry like that, I just get so indecisive about what I want to eat that it's ridiculous.
Yeah, he drives me crazy when we out. I'll be like, Joseph, what you want to eat? I don't know what you want to eat. I just asked you what you want to eat.
Like when
what you want to eat.
Like now, I already like he asked me what I want to eat today. Like now, when I'm not hungry like that, I can make a decision. When I'm hungry, it's like my mind just goes blank, and I'm like, I want this. No, I don't want that. I want this. No, I don't want that. I want this. No, I don't want that. I want this. I don't want that. Mm-hmm. Like I'm all over the place because I'm like so hungry.
I'm a simple person.
That I don't know what I want to eat.
I'm a pork chop, fried chicken. You know.
Guess where she at?
Where?
Popeye.
Who at Popeye?
And Kingz.
I know that's right, Pop. I know that's right. Did you Kingz, you try the new chicken nuggets?
Those are okay. Remember
because you ate them. Yeah, you had them.
Because his new doctor's
they were good.
Is right there. Like I was like, all right, we here. Because you know Popeyes is 45 minutes away, and I just told y'all I ain't driving an hour for no food.
Right.
But when we went to Tramel's doctor's office, something just said, you know, Google Popeyes. It was literally up the block.
Yeah.
So I said, I didn't tell him. I said, I got a surprise for you. He said, what? And when I pulled in the Popeyes, he was like, oh! So they had just come out with the chicken nuggets. I tell this girl, could I have the 8-piece? Child, she gave me like a 38-piece of nuggets.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
because they took so long.
But I hope I didn't pay for all of this shit.
No, because she had took so long.
Yeah, because we had to pull over.
We had to pull over inside.
It was like the chicken, whoever was frying.
But I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody. I cannot eat the best hot sauce to me. And people say, Tremenda, that's not hot sauce. But you know I'm getting ready to say. The best hot sauce to me is red hot sauce. I can't put no other hot sauce on my chicken except for that green one that you be getting.
That green one was good.
Yes.
I keep saying that I'm gonna buy it, and I'm gonna buy it. I want to buy Lips hot sauce.
Yes, I really want to buy Lips hot sauce.
I really want to buy Lips hot sauce and try it. I really.
I really want to get his hot sauce.
Tramel loved the mashed potatoes from Popeyes.
I love that mashed
always
potatoes.
Gets the mashed potatoes.
Yeah. I like the mashed. I like the gravy.
I'm just not a mashed potato. I'm
not a fries brother.
I'm not a
unless I go like Popeyes. Popeyes. It depends on what Popeyes you go to. They usually have Popeyes has good seasoned fries, but every Popeyes don't make them good.
Right, because they make them like you said. They make them too long. They've been too long.
They're supposed to be like crunchy and. But some Popeyes don't know how to make them. I like the mashed potatoes though. The mashed potatoes and gravy to me for Popeyes is so good.
You think Texas Pete too hot and cute? See, my problem with hot sauce is it ain't hot enough. And I guess that's the Jamaican in me. Like if I'm putting hot sauce, I want it hot. Like when he get it very hot and I run out of the green one that I use. Child, I'm just sitting there shaking. Like, child, I want the spice. So I like hot.
It's not even the hotness of it. It's just like Red Hot has this flavor. It has this it has the flavor of the peppers, and it has this salty flavor with this vinegar, and it's just like it's really good.
It's more vinegar.
It makes your food. It wakes up the flavor in whatever you put it on. Like I love it on my greens. I love to put it on my chicken. I even love to put it on my cabbage as well.
Right. But I like hot sauce. Like if it's hot, I want it to be hot.
Yeah, if it's gonna be hot, I'm going.
Like
I like it. Yeah, I like that. Like I like that green hot sauce. You know what? What's that? Firehouse Subs.
Mm-hmm.
You know they make specialty hot sauces. If you go in there, if you go in Firehouse Subs, they have like a line of hot sauces. They make all different types of specialty hot sauces. Now, you know, Firehouse Subs is really good too, because what I love from them is their cheesesteak. And, you know, I like going to Firehouse Subs because it's for a good cause too. You know, all their money goes towards, you know, purchasing their equipment and stuff for firemen. It goes towards getting their uniforms, their hats, and, you know, their fire gear and stuff like that. I like that. I like that concept. Yeah.
I'm not messing with y'all today.
Reese couple of be cut. Y'all be cutting up.
Her and Trisha.
See, we need to have. We need to see for them doing that y'all talking about that stuff. We need to bring back grown folks talk.
Mm-hmm.
We need to bring back grown folks talk.
But I ain't talking about that.
No, we gonna talk about that. We had grown folks talk. We used to be able to talk about anything, but at the same time, y'all can't talk about that stuff. We can't do that. Don't do that, Trish and y'all.
I mean, y'all can do whatever you want in the chat, but we can't
Don't
do it
do
on camera.
That ain't nice.
Well, y'all, it has been a fun morning. We will be back tonight at 7:30, so be there or be square, but be there. And I'm sure Kingz is probably going to go live eating her Popeyes.
Yes.
And I'm going to sit and watch her.
Yes, I'm going. And Kingz, are you going live eating your Popeyes? Because I want to watch.
Will eat something and make you want to jump through the camera and take.
Yes, she will. Yes, she will. And Kingz, that soup that she made, that soup that she had ate. You know, when she said she was saving her appetite for Thanksgiving, she had ate soup in the beginning of November. And that soup that she made, it looked, oh God, I want all of them.
The chicken and dumpling one.
The chicken soup, whatever, like she made some good soup last month. And I was like, oh, can you please put some in the Tupperware bowl and just freeze it and just mail it to me?
That's how I felt about the chicken. I told her, I said, Q, I need that recipe.
Whatever that soup was that she made that had the red broth.
Yeah.
That looked amazing.
And for me, it was
because it reminded me of home. Because my grandmother used to make chicken soup, and she wouldn't use the chicken wouldn't be chunks of chicken; it would be shredded chicken, and that's how this chicken was in the soup that in Kingz were. Because you get it's just like, oh God, I knew that was so flavorful.
And you know me, I've been wanting chicken and dumplings. So when she made the chicken and dumplings, when I was
well, you better call Dwayne because Dwayne said he need that recipe for the dumplings.
I know that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I am. I'm gonna get. Believe me, I'm gonna get.
And I gotta get you that flour so you can make that pound cake for me.
The small one, the cake flour.
Yes. So y'all, we can get off of here, y'all. We got things to do. Y'all make sure y'all watching us on all social media platforms, please, Joseph.
That would be Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and of course, right here on YouTube. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe, and that notification bell so you know when we upload a video or when we're live. And if you want to become part of the TheMKingz Kingdom, please hit that join button and become a lady or a lord or even a knight.
Yes.
The prices are fixed. Everything is done, so you don't have to wait. If you've been holding out waiting for the prices to be fixed, they're all fixed. To become a lady or a lord, it's only $4.99, and to become a knight is $9.99.
Yes.
So, with that being said, if you had already joined and you were under the silver or gold plan, your membership has automatically been canceled because there is no more silver or gold membership. Mm-hmm. So you have to subscribe as either a lord or a lady or a knight.
Okay.
If you had the platinum membership, they just switched you to the knight membership. So a lot of you...
And you should have got an email, right?
Everybody should have got an email, no matter what level you were on.
Okay.
But everybody should have got an email. But the platinum people just switched up to the knight one. Everybody else, silver and gold, got canceled.
Now, if you're a platinum member, you're gonna be getting more exclusive content. You're gonna be getting a lot of the, like when I do my cooking segments, you'll get the recipe. If you want us to send you the recipe, we can like hand write it out and send the recipe out to you. You'll have some perks there.
You'll get exclusive live videos. Only you can see as a member.
Right.
And that will be for all of them.
And if you want to talk about that stuff that recently coming up, we make. And y'all, next year we will have our Patreon open. Please, also we will have our podcast will be coming back. So when we broadcast live on YouTube, we'll also be broadcasting on our podcast as well. So you can get that on all podcast platforms. So you don't have to be sitting in front of your TV, or you don't have to be sitting, watching your phone. You'll be able to just, if you're out in your car and you want to listen to the TheMKingz, it'll be on podcast as well.
And you don't have to wait. If you want to listen to some of our podcasts, you can.
Yeah.
Anywhere you listen to podcasts, or if you have Apple
we're on all podcast platforms.
Podcasts, or even Spotify, just go in and do a search and type in TheMKingz, and all our podcasts will come up that we've already done.
Yeah.
Trust
and we got some good ones over there too.
If anything you want to hear, Mama Lulu.
Yeah, Lulabelle Gussie Mae Jenkins. Yeah, you got to listen to Lulabelle.
Lulabelle is hilarious.
And you got to listen to Church Hurt. Church Hurt was a good show.
One of our highest ones. Our series Love and Marriage.
Love and Marriage, yes.
We did a lot of things on the podcast that we didn't do on YouTube.
Yeah, Love and Marriage has
so don't think that you're going to go over there and hear the same thing, or like you watch all our YouTube videos. Or
Trisha used to listen to our podcast. You remember when we had contests?
No, Trisha
used to listen to our podcast.
Melissa listened to all of them. Melissa told me one podcast. I was trying to figure out what podcast I was talking about.
Right. I don't even remember all of them.
So,
but you can only get Sister Lulabelle
on over there and listen to the podcast.
You can only get Sister Lulabelle on podcast. You ain't gonna get her.
Saying, if y'all want to listen to it, it's probably stuff you've never heard us talk about before. So you can definitely go to the podcast and listen to those now, because there's about 25, I think, or something like that over there. So like if you're just running or walking and you just want to hear something, you can listen to the podcast. Yes, and we're coming soon. We're coming soon to Patreon. We're coming to Patreon as well next year. And don't worry, I use my radio voice. Yeah, he has a radio voice, y'all. Hello, like that. This is just hello. Hello. This is His Majesty, Jamel McCray. How are you guys doing?
It ain't like this child. Hey, what's going on, girl? Bring me a chicken chiquita.
Hey, man. It ain't that.
It ain't all that.
Hey,
we don't do all
Christine.
that.
Thank you, Christine.
We're a little bit more professional on our podcast, yes.
Thank you, Christine and Kingz. Enjoy your Popeyes.
Yes.
I'm going to eat a buttered roll.
Go. Okay, and so at the end of the show, we're going to tell y'all, please donate to the Kingz platform. You see the Cash App up there. Also, as we have postponed the meet and greet. But with that being said, we still have the GoFundMe page. So those of you that want to donate to the GoFundMe page, donate to the GoFundMe page, because we can't have a meet and greet until we raise that $20,000. I'm telling y'all, can't have it.
Anyway.
So we out of here, y'all.
And make sure you go to the Kingz boutique for everything there to be different in Kingz. And check out our line of merchandise, our shirts, our face masks, our cups like this.
Yes.
Our hot and cold cups.
And we're coming to Amazon very soon. We're coming to Amazon.
And yeah, check everything out.
Yes. Check us out.
Go get you a hoodie that says Kingz on.
Yes. But we have some different stuff over there too. We be
different too. But advertise the Kingz so we get more subscribers.
Oh, and you know what? Next year, I'm telling you, the catchphrase is catching on that Kingz World created, which is "I wish a millionaire would." Yeah. It's catching on. It's catching on. It's catching on real big too.
Bye, Trisha. You too. Y'all have a good day in Kingz. But as usual, you know what we say. Walk in love, peace, sunshine, and happiness. And if nobody tells you they love you today, know that me and Tramel do. And there is nothing that you can do about it. So on that note, you know how we end every show. We will see you at 7:30 tonight. But in the meantime, it's what?
Team McCray.
All damn day. There you go.
Talk to you soon, guys.
See you tonight.
Bye-bye.